Hi Aditi, I am good. How are you? Hi Kevin, how are you? We'll open the free list in some time, okay? Let everyone join and then we'll open up the free list. Hi Ashley, thank you so much for liking. Please don't post your question right now. I'll let you know when you have to post it, okay? Please be patient, guys. Okay, I'll just open the free list in few seconds. Hi Ayushi, how are you? Okay, now all of you can start posting your questions. Okay, first it's Roshni. नहीं रोशनी वो इमोशनल नहीं हो रहे हैं. ममता प्लीज एक बार अपना क्वेश्चन पोस्ट करिए. अगर आप बार बार करिएगा मैं आंसर नहीं करूंगी. Okay, manifested personal reading का announcement. Okay, so do you want a personal reading? Suman? Yes, Suman, वो आपको याद करके इमोशनल हुए थे आज. It's a yes. Mamta? Yes, Mamta, वो शायद आपके soulmate है. Okay. Next is Aditi. नहीं अदिति, अभी नहीं. ओके, आप दोनों की शादी हो चुकी है क्या? अगर शादी हो चुकी है तो ऑब्वियसली जताना चाहिए, बट अगर शादी नहीं हुई है सो नहीं. Kevin, should Kevin use the whisper method on Akshat for communication? Yes, you should, definitely. Ayushi, you could have asked me, like this was just like this is not an announcement. Like I have been doing private readings from such a long time. Okay, like you could have literally dropped me an email. But anyways, let me know whenever you're free, okay? We can book a slot for you. Ashley, is Freddy Ashley's divine masculine? Yes, he may be your divine masculine. It's a yes. Peace. Is the lady peace? Yes, she had. Oh my god, you literally have the high priestess card. Okay, peace, and it even talks about tarots and readings and also yes, it's a yes for you. Next is Ayushi. Will Ayushi achieve her micro goals within 2 weeks? Yes, Ayushi, I do see you having achievements here. It's a yes. Bushra. Yes, आपको unblock करेंगे. Okay, Bushra. And probably he might come back. It's a yes for you. Neetu. Is Sachin Neetu's twin flame? Yes, Neetu, ऐसा हो सकता है कि he is your twin flame. Okay? Okay. I'll reply to it after the session. Okay, Nayushi? Shukla Das. Yes, वो आपको मिस करते हैं. It's a yes. Martha. Is Salvatore thinking of Martha this morning romantically? Missing her? Yes, Martha, he's thinking of you romantically and probably missing you. Momita. Um, yes, वो आपको contact करेंगे, Momita. It's a yes for you. Next, Vikas. नहीं अंकिता, वो अभी लव नहीं करती हैं. It's a no for you. You're welcome. You're welcome, guys. By the way, if anyone doesn't know, I am giving private sessions. Okay, I am giving private readings which are gonna take place from Google Meet. So anyone who's interested can just drop me an email. शुक्ला दास, मैं सिर्फ एक रीडिंग देती हूँ पर डे. तो अगर आपको एक से ज़्यादा रीडिंग चाहिए आप डोनेट करके रीडिंग ले सकते हो, नहीं तो फिर आप कल आ सकते हो. Okay, peace. You can donate. You can go for Paytm if you're from India. Okay, you can use any UPI app. You can use Paytm or anything. Or if you're from outside India, then you can go for PayPal. Okay, let me know whenever you have donated. I'll move forward with your reading then. Okay, then go for PayPal. Oh wow, you're from France. I love that. Okay, Mac, I got your donation. Okay. I'll let you know whenever the donation list begins. Okay. यश, मैं कल सेम टाइम पे आऊंगी लाइव. सेम या फिर थोड़ा आगे पीछे हो सकता है. ठीक है. या तो यही 6:30 टाइप्स, नहीं तो फिर 7:30. ओके. Okay, sure, peace. Do you want my PayPal ID? Let me know if you want my PayPal ID. I can give it to you. Or do you want my PayPal link? I'll share that with you too. You're welcome. Love you too. Okay, wait. Let me share you my PayPal ID. Mm, Yes, yes. I'll just share it, okay? I am sharing it with my other account, okay? So, God, my Alexa. Okay, here you go. Isn't it visible? Give me a second. Why is it not visible? Wait, let me just type it out. मदीहा आप पोस्ट कर सकते हो अपना क्वेश्चन. Okay, this is the link. Okay, moving forward with the readings. Um, we have Sonam. Yes, आपको आपकी ज्वेलरी वापस मिल जाएगी सोनम. Don't worry. I got your donation piece. Okay, I'll let you know whenever I begin my donation questions. Hi Mac, I got your donation too. Rishabh. Does Sambhavi stalks a Rishabh on social media? No, Rishabh, she doesn't. Okay, it's a no for you. Next is Madiha. Yes, Madiha, it's a yes for you. Okay, आप जो चाह रहे हो वो होगा. Next is Mac. Oops. Should Mac message Christine this week? Yes, Mac, you should. That's a yes for you. Deepshika. Will Siddharth date Deepshika officially? Yes, yes, Deepshika. He will date you officially. Okay, another 5 minutes, guys, and then I'm closing off my free list. You're welcome. Hi. Okay, you can go ahead and post your one yes or no question, Pingu. Okay. Yes, you can ask. You can post your one yes or no question. Yes, please. I was feeling this feminine energy. I literally thought that you're a female. Okay. Will Erica realize that Bingo is her soulmate? Yes, she will eventually. Give it some time, okay? She will realize this. Don't worry. Yeah. So, are you a tarot reader too? Yes, I saw your question, please. You're welcome, Rupa. Yes, उनकी current feelings positive है आपको लेकर. तन्वी नहीं तन्वी मुझे अभी इतने लॉयल नहीं दिख रहे हैं सलमान. It's a no for you. Okay, okay, I see. Then probably, you have a good intuition. That's nice. Thank you so much. Thank you. Anyone who wants to pose their question, please do so. In another 1 minute, I'll close off the list. And I really like French people. Like, honestly, I do love French, and I do have this dream of going to France once. Yes, please. I'll do your reading. Okay, you're after Mac. So first, I'll go forward with Mac's question since he donated first, and then I'll come on to you. So you'll have to wait for some time. Okay? Yes, I'm in India. Yes, we do have good musics for meditation and even like yoga and all. So it's great. Okay, I'm closing off my free list now. I'm not taking any more free readings. Okay, anyone who wants to get their reading or wants to have a reading, they can go ahead and donate, or you guys can come back tomorrow. I'll just post the donation list too. We have Mac and Peace. Okay. Just a second. What are Christine's current feelings for Mac, please? Mm, Christine's current feelings for Mac, please. Christine's current feelings for Mac. Okay, wow. I have two kings, and like they're both opposite Mac. Like it's literally the opposite energy that I see. It's I have the King of Cups, okay, with that I have the King of Wands. King of Cups is water energy, okay? Cups is water. Water is related to your emotions, is related to your feelings, your desires. And Wands is a fire energy, okay? So it's basically related to your passions, your desires, your ambitions, okay? All of that sort. So it's like two different, like totally opposite energy that's here. Give me 1 minute. Yep. Yeah. So here what I'm able to see and what I'm able to pick up is, first thing, she feels right now, okay, probably she's seeing you, okay, probably she sees how much efforts you're putting into yourself, into this connection or into this relationship, okay. So she's seeing that you're like completely balancing out yourself, you're completely balancing out your feelings, your emotions, your desires, okay. So you're balancing out your water sign, okay, like your water part, which is your emotions, and your fire part, which is your ambitions, your ego, your pride, your confidence, your aims, goals, everything. Okay, so she feels that you're being in a very good balance right now. Okay, second thing, she knows that you really, really care about her. Okay, she knows that you care about her, you're patient with her, most importantly, and with that, you even want the best to happen to both of you. Okay, she's expecting that you even if like there's no one with her, even if there's no one by her side, but you're always gonna be there, okay. She has this thing that no matter what, Mac is always gonna be there by my side. He is always gonna support me, he's always gonna be there for me, okay. And since you have made her feel this way, okay, you have made her feel this way, that's why she's feeling this way. Apart from it, I have the King of Wands, which is about action. So she's thinking that you're being very action oriented here. You have set a target for yourself, you have set an aim for yourself, that okay, this is what I want to achieve, this is how I want to go forward, and you're just doing things according to it. Okay, she feels that you have been very ambitious, you have been very passionate about everything that you want. If it's a relationship, you're passionate about the relationship. If it's about your career, you're passionate about your career. So like you're working up with things here, okay, you're working up everything's in your favor. Okay, with that she even feels that maybe right now, in terms of your career, you're going really good, like everything is going really great in terms of your career too. And with that, you're having the stability, with that, you're having the commitment that you always wanted. Okay, somewhere she's even thinking that, probably I can go forward with uh commitment and stability. Probably I can go forward and try to make things right here. Probably I can just, you know try to make things work out here. But then at the bottom of the deck, I have the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is about overthinking. It's about someone who's thinking, crying, and sobbing, and like all that overthinking energy, that when is it gonna work out? Is it even gonna work out? Is it gonna happen? Is it not gonna happen? What should I do? So, like, basically overthinking everything, okay, overly exaggerating everything, and just crying a lot, okay, like feeling confused, having that chaotic thoughts at night, feeling confused, doesn't know how to move forward, that sort of energy. Okay, but yeah, somewhere she is thinking to have a relationship with you, start everything new and fresh, and start it from the beginning. So yeah, moving forward to your second question, Mac. Should Mac take action towards Christine? Should Mac take action towards Christine? Okay, now the cards are really, really positive for you. I don't know what has shifted here, Mac, what has changed here, but a lot has changed. And like literally, I can see it. Okay, either these things are happening because of your own, thought process and trying to keep yourself in that zone of positivity and optimism. Maybe because of that it's changing, or maybe it's, like something did happen to her. Okay, but I do see change and transformation, and I do see that yes, she cares about you. Okay, somewhere she cares about you, somewhere she thinks about you, and somewhere she wants things to move ahead. Okay, like not relationship wise as of now. Okay, obviously it's way too soon, taking into account what has been happening between both of you. But in general, okay, in general, somewhere she want things to move forward, she want things to work out and things like that. Okay, so in terms of your action, Mac, one thing that yes, you should take action towards her. Okay, I have the lovers card here, I have the sun here. She is gonna like it, if you're planning to give a gift to her. Okay, if you're planning to surprise her, if you're planning for gifting something or asking her out on a date or something, that is really gonna turn out in your favor, possibly. Okay, possibly you might even be blessed by the angels. Your connection is gonna be blessed by the angels, and somewhere she's gonna feel comfortable, somewhere she is gonna feel happy, she is gonna feel that sort of energy, like happiness and cheerful energy. But make sure that whatever action, okay, whatever action you're gonna take towards her, you have clearly thought about it. Like you have thought about the repercussions, you have thought about the consequences, and you have prepared yourself accordingly. And make sure that you're doing things in a limit right now. Okay, don't try to freak her out. Like yes, she has started being open to you, but that doesn't mean that you're straight away gonna go and be like, oh fine, you know what, let's go out on a date. Why don't you leave your guy and we can just go out on a date, and we'll see where this relationship is heading towards. No, don't do that. Okay, don't take a very major step or very major action right now. Try to take it slowly. Okay, try to talk to her once, try to communicate with her once. There's even a possibility she might leave your communication or she might leave your text unseen, because since she's dating someone, so that thought is obviously going to cross her mind, that I might be cheating on my current boyfriend, or I might be cheating on this person, or whatever they are right now. Okay, so try to start off slow. Okay, try to take things slowly right now, and then gradually increase it. Okay, gradually increase the frequency, or the kind of things you're doing for her. So right now just try to text her, try to talk to her. If she agrees for a talk, try to hang out with her, ask her that, oh, let's, just like her cousin said, that ask her out on a date, like not date, but more like, normally hanging out, that how about we just go and take a walk. Okay, how about we just go to this ice cream shop I came across once. They have really nice ice creams, we can just go and grab one. Or like, once you feel that she's fine with going out with you and hanging out with you, then probably ask her on a dinner, that let's go out on a dinner once, or let's go out on a lunch once, or things like that. So try to start off slow, and then just increase it after that. But try to see her reaction once. Okay, how she's reacting. If you feel that she's not interested, if you feel you're not getting very positive results, you're not getting very positive outcomes from her side, then leave it. Okay, literally leave it, and then just wait for her to come towards you by herself. If you feel that the results are positive, okay, and if you feel that yes, she's engaging, then just gradually increase what you're doing. So if you're asking out, if you're talking, ask her out to hang out. If you guys have hung out with each other, had a walk, had a nice talk, ask her out on a date, like a dinner or a lunch. Okay, and then see from there that how things are moving between both of you. Okay, but yes, now you can take action, but you need to see it. Okay, you need to decide what's the best here. What are Christine's next action towards Mac? Okay, Mac, it's the pretty same energy here. Shruti, my free list is closed. So if you want a reading, you can go ahead and donate, or you can come back tomorrow. Okay, it's pretty much the same energy, Mac. Like, she's confused, and probably there are a lot of people behind her as well. There are a lot of people who wants her attention. Okay, and she's not giving them attention. She's just confined to herself, and she doesn't want to really move forward with any sort of connection, any sort of relationship as of now. Okay, so yeah, I see her holding herself back in some way. Apart from it, I have the Six of Swords coming out again, just like I told you yesterday, that since things didn't really worked out between both of you, since things really didn't, worked out in the favor or in the way you thought it would be working out, somewhere she gathered up her feelings, she gathered up her emotions, and she just walked away from this connection. Okay, she just walked away from this relationship because she feels that the longer she's gonna stay, the more she's gonna get hurt. So rather she chose to just move forward with things. Okay, and right now she might be having a lot of options. Okay, a lot of people might be behind her, a lot of people might want her attention. Okay, but she's being extra careful with her actions, with her decisions. Okay, and what she's gonna do next. Okay, with everything, like she's thinking through everything. Okay, she's thinking everything, she's analyzing everything. You can say logically, practically, seeing what the repercussions are going to be, seeing the end results for her, how things are going to turn out for her, and then taking a step. Okay, I see her in the Fool energy. The Fool is all about First thing, it even talks about new beginnings. Okay, a new start, a new beginning, and new adventures happening in your life. But with that, it even talks about being careful with things. Like she's being extra careful with things, that okay, I need to do this, okay, I need to do that, this is going to be the repercussion, this is how it's going to turn out, that is how it's going to turn out. So she is in that energy. Okay, she's in that energy of deciding and then taking a step. Okay, so she knows that yes, you do care about her. She knows that you have feelings for her, that you have emotions for her, and that you really want things to move forward between both of you and things like that. Okay, she has the idea about it. She knows everything about it. It's just that, right now she's being very careful with everything and she's thinking. She is probably in that overthinking energy too, just like I was saying. Even if it's like a minor issue that has happened, she's making it a major one for her. So that's where the issue also comes along. Okay, so yeah. Hmm. See, flower, I feel it's gonna be a little too early for you to send her flowers right now. But yes, you can send her something meaningful. Okay, just like he said, not exactly flowers, but anything that is gonna mean a lot to her. Okay, moving on to your last question, Mark. What is the outcome of this relationship? What is the outcome of this relationship, please? Outcome of this relationship, please. Okay, you need to be hopeful. Okay, yeah, it might seem, Mac, that everything is like falling down. Okay, maybe in the past, or maybe up till now as well, or maybe in the future as well. Probably you might take some action towards her. You might not get the reply that you are expecting for. Okay, you might do something for her, and you might just feel that you're not getting that same energy back. Okay, so somewhere I do see that tower moment taking place again. Okay, I do see that you might feel that as if everything is like shattering down, breaking down into bits and pieces. Okay, that everything is like not really working out that way, or maybe you felt this in the past. Okay, but right now, see, one thing is that everything that was happening before, or everything that is going to happen in the future or right now, everything happens for a reason. Okay, first thing. Second thing, it was like a blessing in disguise. Okay, this thing was meant to happen so that you can have the best things coming towards you. Okay, it's like, yeah, like, sometimes some changes, some transformations takes place just because universe is trying to shift few things in your life and make space for the better and the best things to come into your life. Okay, so maybe that's why this was happening. Maybe that's why that universe is trying to shift few things in your life. Okay, just so he can get the new ones fitted in you know your life. Yeah, so that he can give you with the new happy satisfying things that you deserve, that you want. Okay, so that's why also sometimes the tower moment changes and transformations take place. Apart from it, I do have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so Cups is basically like her emotions. So here what it tells me that yes, she cares about you. Okay, she cares about you, she has feelings for you, she has emotions attached to you. And somewhere, even though she won't agree in front of others, or she won't agree in front of you, but somewhere she has these hopes of getting this relationship back, or having this relationship with you. Okay, that sort of feeling I'm catching up on. Apart from it, I see her being really hopeful that maybe things can turn out this time. Or maybe you are the one being this hopeful person. Okay, someone who's hopeful, someone who has this thing that okay, now things can turn out in our favor, now things can happen, okay, now things can be positive, now she can talk to me, now she can do this, she can do that, and that sort of energy. Or maybe it's like an advice that you should be positive, okay, because things are eventually gonna turn out in your favor. Things are eventually gonna happen the way you thought it would happen. Okay, there is growth, there is peace, there's satisfaction, there's happiness coming towards you, but you need to be in that receptive energy. You need to balance out your emotions, balance out your feelings, balance out everything in between, okay? Because if you want this, you'll have to get yourself in that vibration and in that energy so that you can achieve this, okay? So yeah, like I do feel, things can turn out in both of your favor this time, because somewhere she's also hopeful about this relationship, somewhere you are also hopeful about this relationship. So there's a good, very good chance that things can pretty much turn out in your favor, things can pretty much turn out the way you thought or the way you wanted to turn out. Okay, it's just that in some places you'll have to make decisions, you'll have to make judgments, and you'll have choice between two things, either her or some other person, or either her or um your career or something, or maybe in general you'll have to make certain decisions, certain judgments. So there you'll have to be careful, but apart from it, I do see things working out if she is also trying, willing to put in the efforts, if she's also willing to do what's best for you, for her, and for this connection. Okay, so yeah, I'll just move on to your oracles now. Any message or advice from Mac, please? You have, are you in love? Are you craving health and feelings of well being? Become a conduit of allowing heaven and earth to meet at your center. It's time to acknowledge the essence of the divine love in you. Take the time to nurture yourself. Imagine yourself in the arms of the divine mother. So, Mac, all it tells me is meditation. Okay, somewhere you need to meditate, and somewhere you need to imagine this thing that you are being loved, even though you don't feel that the person whom you want doesn't love you back, even though you feel that you should be, it's not love and things like that, but you need to know that universe is always going to be there for you, universe is watching you, universe loves you. That's why you have all the things you have today, right? So just believe, and if possible, keep on meditating. Okay, keep on meditating 20 minutes a day, that's literally sufficient. A few affirmations that I have for you. I activate and embrace divine love. My emotions are balanced. I am clear and joyful. I am compassionate, wise, and tolerant. The qualities of unconditional love, mercy, and understanding emanate from my being. So, yeah. Any message or advice from Mac? Okay. Ooh, this goes so well with your situation. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. And what I feel, it's coming out in regards to your cousin. Okay, let your cousin, her cousin, okay, let her cousin do whatever he is doing in regards to both of you, because he really wants her to be with you. Okay, he really wants to have you in the family, and that's why also he's trying to make things work out between both of you. So If anyone, be it his friends, be it your friends, be it Christine's friends, anyone who wants to help you out, okay, who is extending their help to you, that okay, you know what, I'll just talk to Christine. We'll do this together, and things like that. Just accept the help from them. Okay, never let your pride get in the way, never get your ego get in the way until and unless you feel that the person has bad intentions. Okay, if you feel that the person doesn't have good intentions or good reasons to help you, then you're always allowed, you always have the right to reject that sort of help. But if anyone genuinely wants to help you out with this, okay, accept their help. Okay, so yeah, this is all I have for you, Mac. Thank you so much for donating, and let me know if this reading resonated with you. Okay, and any one of you who doesn't know, I am available for private sessions now. Okay, so private sessions will be taking place through Google Meet, where I'll be connecting with you guys and giving you readings through Google Meet. Okay, so you can find the information on one of my community posts that I posted yesterday, or if you want to know more information, then you can always drop me an email on the email ID given in the description below. Okay. Sure, you can send me the voice messages, Mac. You're welcome. And yeah, by the way, you pronounced my name right. Okay, Peace, did she give you a reading, or you did a reading for her? Like, I'm a little confused here regarding the reading part. No, no, you said it right. You don't have to be nervous. And through your voice messages, I literally forgot I even have to go through Nicole's voice messages. Like, she left me those voice messages around 2-3 days ago, and I was somewhere out, so I couldn't reply to her messages. But after this session, I'll just sit and go through her messages too, and then reply to hers too. Thank you for the reminder, by the way. Yeah, please let me know what's about this reading part. Like, I'm not able to get it. Did she give you a reading? Yes, like if you can change the question, because I'm a little confused here with this particular part. No, like I really like her energy though. She has this bubbly, sweet girl kind of energy. It was nice. It was actually nice. You both pretty much share the same energy, I would say. Oh my god, 10 plus years? That's awesome, Mac. Then I guess you both are childhood friends, is it? Did you guys grew together? That's nice. Amita, my free list is closed. So either you can come back tomorrow for a free reading or you can go for donations. Okay. What this lady that we saw on the boat a day got about him from a reading. Okay. Peace. Do you have a habit of overthinking? Like, is it like, any small things that happen with you? You just, think about it and you just make a major one for yourself. Like, you just keep on thinking about it until and unless, either you don't get the clue, okay, or you don't get about like until and unless you're not able to figure out something out of that situation, your mind keeps on wandering. Okay, your mind keeps on being that chaotic mind, like thinking 24/7 that okay, this is how it's gonna be, this is what it's gonna be, and things like that. Okay, because she definitely picked it up. Okay, she definitely saw it. Okay, apart from it, I even see that probably you're waiting for something. Okay, either you're waiting in terms of your love life, you're waiting for someone, or you're waiting for some sort of action, some sort of communication from someone. If not in terms of your love life, then maybe in terms of your career. Maybe you've applied for certain jobs, maybe you've applied for certain places, or maybe you have applied to certain universities from which you want to hear back. Okay, so like maybe in terms of your career you're waiting, or just in general. Okay, just in general, that you're supposed to know about, or you're supposed to hear from someone or something. But yes, like I do see you waiting. You have already taken the action for this particular thing. Okay, you have already done that you were required to do this, do for this particular thing, and now you're just waiting for the results, you're just waiting for the outcome. Okay, or maybe there is something that you want to do, something that you have in mind. Okay, that yes, I want to do this, yes, I want to take action towards this particular thing, and now you're just waiting for the right time, and you're just waiting for the right resources so that you can move forward with that thing that you've thought about. Okay, third thing here, peace. I do see, you're more of in your feminine side. I have the Empress card here. Okay, the Empress is related to this motherly energy. Okay, this motherly figure, this motherly energy, or mother-like energy, where you're like all about growth. You want to grow in your life, you have a lot of emotions, you have a lot of feelings. Okay, so you're like, if you make decisions, you make decisions on the basis of your emotions. Okay, sometimes you get your emotions too much. Okay, that at the end you just regret it, that okay, I should have thought about it like logically. I should have kept my logic this time rather than keeping my emotions this time. Okay, so like most of the time you are making your decisions on the basis of your emotions. Okay, Hmm. Yeah, this is what I'm picking up on. So either this the Empress card is talking about your energy, or it's even talking about a figure, a female figure in your life who is either your mother, okay, and if not your mother, then someone who means, like who has this energy, or who means like mother to you, okay. Like she might not be your biological mother, okay, but somewhere her energy is like this, she has always been caring towards you, she has always been loving towards you, she has always been giving you, supporting you with things. Okay, it can be literally any female figure. Maybe you have a friend like this, maybe your girlfriend is like this, or maybe you have an aunt who is like this, or maybe your own mother is like this, who has always been supporting, always been loving towards you, always been giving you with the right things, or with the right um support, or uh if you ever need something, you can always look up to her, you can always go and talk to her without any hesitations, okay. That sort of energy. Apart from it, she might have even picked up that maybe someone is coming towards you in terms of love, okay. Someone is interested in you, someone is really looking forward for, I would say, yeah, maybe it's your mother, okay, maybe it's your mother. And yes, someone might come towards you in terms of love, okay. Someone has this secret admiration towards you, someone who secretly adores you and really wants to come forward. So they might come forward and confess their emotions, confess their feelings to you. And second thing is that she might have even picked up on your intuition power. Okay, so either you have a very good intuition, just like we were talking about in the very beginning of your reading. So either you have a very good intuition, and she picked up on it, or she picked up that your intuition is going to increase gradually with time. Okay, so you will hear a lot of messages, you will hear a lot of guidance coming towards you from your guides, from your spirit guides, from your angels, okay, which is gonna in return increase your gut feeling, increase your intuition, increase, and make you that person, make you get you in that energy of meeting your higher self, okay. So yeah. Peace, you can go ahead and post your second question. Yes, there are so much temptations. I do agree with you. How is peace chakra's energy? Okay, tell me one thing honestly, like literally honestly. Do you meditate? And if you do meditate, for how many minutes? Okay. Yeah, because um okay, you donated for 2 questions, Helena. Wait, let me check. Yep, I got your donation. Okay. Yeah. So see, in your past energy piece, what I'm able to pick up is yes, you have been through a lot of disappointments. Okay, like there were a lot of people who were disappointing you. You were really sad. Okay, and somewhere I even see you being in a very negative energy, like if you had 5 cups, okay, and for example 3 cups just fell down, okay, so you would look at those 3 cups and think, okay, these fell down, now I'm just left with 2 cups. But you're not seeing that you're still left with 2 cups, okay, you can still make the best out of it. Okay, so more like I see you being really disappointed. Even the smallest of things, even the tiny bits of thing could make you really sad or really disappointed or really stressed. Okay, more like you had a lot of stress, I would say. Okay, you had so much responsibilities, you have so many things to take care of that you literally forgot to give yourself some time. Okay, you literally forgot to like be there for yourself, more like you were always working. Either you were working or you were like a people pleaser. You wanted to please everyone, and everyone had expectations from you that you're going to do this, you're going to do that, and whenever you weren't able to stand up to their expectations, it was like a downfall for your own self. Okay, so, like, I would say that period that you were going through, the struggle, the challenges, the troubles that you went through, it was basically your karmic period. Okay, so you went through your karmic phase, you went through your karmic cycle. Okay, so whatever bad deeds you did in your past, be it knowingly, unknowingly, you were paying for them. But now your karmic phase is ending or is about to end. Okay, it is about to end, and that's why you're feeling a little bit more positive about things. Okay, you're feeling better. You might be seeing things in a positive manner now. Okay, so now things don't even bother you that much. Like, yes, it bothers you, obviously it makes you sad if something happens, but not that much as it used to before. Okay, now you have got that control, you have got that happiness, you have got that satisfaction that you were looking for. Okay, the only thing is your piece is you need to be a little bit more careful. Okay, whenever you decide something, whenever you take any action towards anything, okay, try to be careful with your decisions, try to be careful with your actions. And I do see a new beginning here for you. Okay, a new start, a new beginning, and new adventures starting for you. Okay, so you might start off on something new. You might decide that, okay, I want to do this, and you'll start taking action towards it. Okay, probably you'll get more projects, probably you'll get you'll make new friends who are going to be there for you whenever you need them. So, like, I do see good things, positive things, and new adventures happening in your life. Okay, just be careful with whatever decisions you make, whatever actions you take, because always know a wrong decision can lead your life to a positive one, to a negative one. Okay, so always be careful, think about the repercussions, think about the consequences. Okay, think about how that action or that situation can affect you in the long run. Okay, so yeah, so, like, overall, I would say, see, you're meditating for 15 minutes. Try to increase it to 20 minutes, because ideal time is 20 minutes, and it's not necessary that you have to, meditate like 20 minutes like in a go. You can divide it. Maybe you can meditate 10 minutes in the morning, when you are about to go for your work, or when you get up. And 10 minutes you can keep at night whenever you're about to go to bed. Okay, before going to bed, just meditate for 10 minutes and then go back to bed. Okay, so keep it 20 minutes and try to be as consistent as you can be. Okay, try to do it every single day without any fail. Yes, you can like skip it once or twice in a month, but try to be as consistent as you can be. And if sometimes you can change your locations, like sometime if you can go down in the park and you can meditate beneath a tree, try to do that as well. It may also help you. So yep, you can post your third question, please. You'll get better with time. Trust me, you'll get better with time. Addictions are there, but if you have this thing in your mind that, okay, I want to get rid of my addictions, I want to get rid of all these temptations, all these distractions, eventually you will. Okay, you need to give things some time and don't be so hard on yourself. Let things go. Okay, and with that, try to be as focused as you can be on yourself. Do some skincare, do some hair care, do some body care. Okay, just go out on a date by yourself, just go out with yourself. Okay, take yourself out somewhere. Okay, so like try to do all these self-care, self-love thingies, and trust me, you're gonna enjoy it. What are the messages that you want to give to peace, please? Messages for peace. Okay, again I have the Three of Wands. Okay, I see you being confused about something here. Okay, there's some sort of confusion. You feel a little bit left out in some manner. Okay, you feel a little bit left out, a little bit sad about something, I would say, or some sort of confusion. If not right now, then maybe you'll get in this phase, or maybe you'll get in this energy in the future. Okay, but yes, whatever this confusion is about, okay, your spirit guides are trying to tell you that you'll have the answer. Okay, this confusion, this problem that you'll go through, you'll have the answer, you'll have the solution to this problem. You just need to listen to yourself, because here is where your intuition, your gut is going to guide you. Okay, basically your intuition and your gut feeling is nothing but your spirit guides trying to warn you something, your spirit guides trying to tell you something. Okay, and you will be able to connect with your spirit guides, you'll be able to connect with your archangels, your spirit guides, through meditation. Okay, so the more you meditate, the more you'll build up a connection with them. Okay, and the more you'll see, you'll have direction in your life, you'll have clarity in your life, and you'll know how you want to move forward with things. Okay, that's why I'm saying 15 minutes is a good amount of time, but not enough. Okay, so that's why you need to, you know, at least give it 20 minutes, because you give it 20 minutes, it is gonna, in like, gonna happen for you. You'll get the clarity, you'll get the direction that you're looking for. Apart from it, second thing that your spirit guides want you to know is you need to work on your thoughts. Okay, you need to work on your intentions, you need to work on your thought process, like what are you thinking, how you want to move forward with things. Okay, what you want to do. Okay, what is the you know like clarity, what is the direction that you're looking for. You need to be very clear with your things. Okay, whatever you decide, make sure that you're clear with it. Okay, you're you're not just ambiguously deciding something, if like you're manifesting something, be it specific with it. Okay, be very specific with it. If you want a car, okay, for example, you want a car, think about it. Okay, this is going to be the model of my car, this is going to be the interiors of my car, this is going to be the color of my car, this is how the keys of the car going to look like. You need to be as clear, as specific as you can be, because the more clear you are, the more specific you are, the quicker it will the quicker you'll get your manifestations, the quicker you'll get whatever you're asking for. Okay, so you need to be as specific, as clear as you can be, and with that, learn to have faith that it is eventually gonna work out for you. Okay, have faith. Okay, trust the universe, trust the process. Just like you go in a salon, you give like this. Okay, this is what I want to get my hair looking like and all, and there you're just sitting, right? You're not questioning the hairstylist that why you cutting this side of my hair, why you're doing this side of my hair, and things like that. You're just sitting and you're letting him do his work, because you're trusting the process. You're eventually gonna get what you asked for, right? That's how the universe works. You asked for something, now it's your turn to sit back, relax, and let things come to you. Okay, let things happen for you. Okay, and just trust the process that at the end, this is what is going to happen. I am going to get what I need or I asked for. I am going to get my manifestations. Okay, so just be as clear, as specific, as calm and composed as you can be. Okay, so yeah. Amina, is it possible that you can PayPal me? Is it possible that you can send me through PayPal? Yes, things always happens for a reason here. Okay, okay. By the way, I'll have to rush at 8. I have one of my classes at 8. So like I'll be, if you're donating right now, Amina, so you'll have to wait, okay? Because I'll have to rush for one of my classes at 8. Then I'll join the live back again after 8, like 8:30 ish. Right now it's 7:30. So you can take this into account that it is gonna take around an hour for me to give you your reading. So if you're fine with it, then you can go ahead and donate, or you can even do one thing is that you can come back tomorrow as well. Tomorrow I might be free, so I'll be taking the live in one go. But if today you donate, I'll be taking it in like, sessions. So right now is the one session, and then after 1 hour, I'll take the other session. Okay, peace. So I'll move towards your oracles. Okay. Any message? Any message or advice for peace, please? Here you have. Have you been noticing that things seems to happen unexpectedly? Are old injuries coming back to be reviewed? It is time to dispute the emotional charges, attachments, and expectations. As you heal those around you and essentially the planet. Be in the place of allowing and enjoy life. Yes, so like some things, just like we were saying, some things happens for a reason. So if you go through certain situation, if you go through certain circumstance, it is happening for a reason. It is happening because you are meant to go through it. And the more you work on yourself, the more you work on your healing, the more you heal people around you. Okay, the more you heal people who are living with you or around you. Okay, so work on your healing, your peace. Okay, and few affirmations that I have. I easily handle the unexpected. I stop, breathe, observe, and move forward with grace. Blessing come into my life seemingly from nowhere. I have unlimited potential and my possibilities are endless. Okay, yeah, shit. You have one more question. Okay, no problem. I'll just pull out one more oracle. Okay, and then I'll do your last question. I literally honestly like forgot you have one more question. Any message or advice for peace? You have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So I feel, the person who is coming into your reading, the one who is coming towards you, is gonna be your past person as you suspected. So, yeah. Okay, moving on to your last question. And that's all right, Mac. Whenever I'm done with my, readings, I'll surely listen to it. Don't worry. And I have to listen to Nicole's too. Um, uh, Peace, I cannot tell you the spell work. Okay, like I cannot really tell you what spell work against you. Yes, it's always available on my channel, Peace. You can just go through it once the live streams end. That's not an issue. Can you change your last question because I cannot really tell you what spell because targets are more about your energies. Yes, yes, please change your question. Okay, Amina, shit, you were asking me something. I'm so sorry I missed it. Yes, we can make it to 5 questions. That's all right. Okay, we can make it to 5 questions. Yeah, I'm just seeing your question. I thought you were informing me that, I can ask 5 questions instead of four. So that's why I didn't react it to it. But yes, we can do it 5 questions. I'm so sorry. Okay, sure, sure, sure. What do you have to say about Peace Third Eye? Okay. See, Peace, one thing that I feel is that you have been working a lot on your third eye. Okay, you have been working a lot on your third eye and just trying to improve yourself with time, just trying to work on your energy, just trying to work on yourself, on your auras. Okay, all of that thing I see here for you. But the thing is that your guides, they still think that you need to work a little bit more. Okay, because it's all about trusting your intuition. So sometimes it might even happen that you're getting an intuitive message. Okay, like for example, you want to communicate to someone. Okay, you want to talk to someone, and that someone, like, you are getting this intuitive message that don't text this person right now. This person is not going to reply to you, this person is not going to talk to you. But despite of getting this message, and despite of taking this message in a positive way, what you do is you tend to ignore it and you go forward with texting that person. And eventually you see that, okay, my intuition was trying to tell me not to text this person because so and so situation can take place, but I didn't listen to my intuition and now I'm here. So somewhere I feel that you tend to ignore these intuitive thoughts, you tend to ignore these intuitive messages that you get through your guides. Okay, so pay more attention to it and never doubt any gut feeling, never doubt anything that you're getting from within. Okay, if your guides are trying to warn you, if your guides are trying to tell you that don't do this, it is going to harm you, it is not going to work out for you, it is not going to be in your favor, don't do that. Okay, do not do that, because they're just trying to warn you, they're just trying to tell you that, okay, this is gonna happen, so warning you in advance, don't do this thing because it is gonna work up against you. Okay, so there you need to put a little bit of more efforts, you need to put a little bit of more work, because that's how you're gonna improve. Because I do feel that your mind tells you to do something, and then you get this intuitive message that you should do this, which is opposite from your mind, from what your mind is trying to tell you. And then you get confused, like, should I listen to my mind or should I listen to my intuition? Then also, whenever you see yourself in this conflicting energy, whenever you see that your mind is telling you something, your intuition is telling you something, listen to your heart. Okay, like, basically whatever feelings you get from your heart, from your chest, is basically your intuition speaking to you. So listen to your intuition there. Okay, listen to your gut feeling there. If you know in your gut that, okay, this is something which is made for me, this is something that is going to happen for me, it is going to happen for you anyhow. Okay, so don't doubt that feeling, don't doubt yourself there, and let things come to you. Okay, yes, things gets better when your guides are trying to tell you something, when your guides are trying to suggest you something, things are gonna get very, very effective for you. Okay, so yeah, this is all I have for you, peace. Thank you so much for donating, and let me know if this reading resonated with you. Okay, Helena and Amina, is it gonna be fine if I have my class? Okay, I have to take one class which is gonna be for 30 minutes. Okay, so it is gonna start in another 15 minutes. So is it fine if I come back after my class and do both of your readings? You're welcome, peace, and I'm glad that it's resonating with you. You're welcome, always. Okay, Helena, I do have time. Okay, I do have some time, so I can take one of your questions. So you can post one of your questions, and the rest, if you don't mind, I can come back. You can just drop your question here. Okay, I'm not gonna end the live right now. Okay. Yes, it might buffer, it might start buffering when I leave it like that. Okay, so once I come back after 30 minutes, so then I can take your question. Yeah, so sorry. Yeah, you can post both of your questions, Helena. I'll do one of them, and the other one, when I get back, I can do it. And whenever you get free, you can just have a look at them. Is it fine? Okay, Mina. Okay, Helena, you can post your second as well. Okay. Should Helena keep ignoring corner? Should Helena keep ignoring Connor? Yes, definitely. You know what, Helena, the more attention you're gonna give it to him, okay, the more he would think that he is under control. Okay, the more he is gonna be of this opinion that I am under control, I can get whatever I want, and she's gonna give it to me. She's gonna I can control her, I can control how I talk to her, I can control her feelings, I can control her emotions, and she's gonna listen to me. She's anyhow gonna obey me, she's anyhow gonna obey whatever I tell her. So somewhere he thinks that he has got the hold of this relationship, okay, that he has got the power here, and that you're eventually gonna chase him, um, every single time. That you're gonna chase him, that you're gonna go after him, that you're always gonna be like, okay, uh, you know, he's gonna be behind you, and you are basically gonna be after him, trying to get his attention, trying to um, get this relationship going. So he's really in this emperor energy. He keeps on treating you hot and cold. Like one moment he's totally into the connection, okay, he's flirting with you, he's being all sweet and all worked up with you, and then the other moment he just leaves everything in between, and he just vanishes away. Okay, which affects you in a lot of way, which affects you in a lot of manner. Okay, not just your mental health, your physical health, but internally as well. You start giving up on that connection, you start giving up on love. Okay, so here, yes, it is way better that you keep on ignoring him. Okay, I would even say that if you have the choice here, okay, and if you really want to, you can even block him up so that he doesn't reach out to you. Because the more you give him the power, the more he's gonna feel that he can take control of it. Okay, the more he's gonna feel that no matter what he does, okay, you're always gonna be behind him. So you need to show him that no, I am not chasing you anymore. Okay, you are the one who has to chase me now, or you are the one who has to feel this way, that okay, this thing happened, I should have treated her better, I should have stopped with my toxic behavior, I should have done this, I should have done that. So you need to make him feel sad, you need to make him feel get in that guilty regretting energy, that he had something best in his life. Okay, he had something good in his life that he lost, and he didn't lose it because of your mistake, but he lost it because of his own mistakes. Okay, he could have treated you better, and he could have had it all, he could have had this relationship, he could have had you, but here you guys are. Okay, and it's no one's fault but his. Okay, so yes, you should keep on ignoring him, because the more you're gonna give him the power, the more he's gonna be controlling, okay, in this connection. Moving on to your second question. Is Helena and TJ gonna work out? Yes, you guys are very compatible with each other, Helena. Yes, you're compatible with one another. Okay, I have the Queen of Pentacles, and I have the King of Pentacles. Okay, Queen and King, both of the same suit, coming out in one spread, which is talking about compatibility. Okay, you also want independence in your life. Okay, you are also a type of person who is very independent. Okay, you don't want to depend on any guy, you don't want to depend on any other person for your financial help, or just in general as well. Okay, you're sufficient enough to take care of you and to take care of your own family. Okay, apart from it, you are in this phase right now where you want commitment and stability. Okay, you are in this phase where you want a relationship which is going to last for a longer period of time, which is going to turn into marriage, and not something that is going to be a short period of time which you just date for a couple of years and you guys just break it off. Okay, you don't want a relationship like that, but rather you want a relationship where you both have an understanding, where you both are trusting each other. Okay, and same things that, these are the same qualities that TJ is also looking for in a relationship. Now he has been through a lot. Okay, probably his last relationship didn't go that well, probably he was cheated, probably things didn't really worked out between him and his partner. Yet now he is of this opinion that I also want a relationship that is going to last for a longer period of time. Okay, that is going to work out for me, that is going to work out the way I want it to work out, kind of energy. Okay, so both of you want the same thing right now. Apart from it, he really feels comfortable with you. Okay, he really feels comfortable talking to you, he really feels that he can open up with you. Okay, he can talk about his own things, he can talk about his own stuffs with you, and whenever he feels sad, whenever he feels depressed, he can always reach out to you, and you're always going to be there to listen to him. Okay, so basically he feels that warmth here. Okay, he feels that happiness here, he feels that emotion here, that no matter what, you're always going to be there by his side supporting him. Okay, he just doesn't see like a relationship with you or something, but he even sees a good friendship with you. Okay, he sees that if you guys just give it some more time, if you guys give it some more tries, eventually things are gonna work out. Okay, he feels that you have this empress energy. Okay, empress is someone who has this motherly energy to herself. Okay, she's really caring, she's really kind, she's very generous. Okay, and she's very loving towards others. Okay, she wants growth in her life. Okay, she is this divine feminine. Okay, she has this divine feminine energy where she's just sitting back and getting things done for herself. Okay, not through her actions or through her controlling behavior, but because she is so caring and she's so sweet and she's so loving with others, that others feel things towards her, and others are love to do things towards her. Okay, other loves to give her, provide her with things, others loves to do things for her. Okay, because she has always been there for people, and that's how TJ feels for you. Even though, I feel sometimes he gets a little bit burdened up, a bit pressured with his work and with his career and all. Okay, and I do see someone here feeling very emotional, so someone might be having this emotional turmoils, I would say. If someone is feeling happy, they are like extremely happy. If someone is sad, they're extremely sad. They're not balanced right now. Okay, rather, if any emotion they are feeling, they're feeling it in extreme. Okay, that sort of energy. But yes, apart few places where things need to be worked upon between both of you. Okay, there are certain places that you guys need to sit and discuss. Okay, no, I don't see that getting in the way, but what I am seeing getting in the way is few of the behaviors or few of the qualities of this relationship. Okay, like there's certain things that needs to be worked upon. Okay, and you guys need to sit together and see what is that. Okay, what is that thing that is not working out for both of you at this very moment. Okay, maybe it's like your communication skills. Okay, just like you're saying that sometimes he doesn't talk to you. Okay, so you need to talk to him about it, that if you don't talk to me, how this relationship is going to work out, how this relationship is going to go in that next phase of us. Okay, if it's about some toxic behaviors that you guys have in this connection, you need to sit and discuss that too. Okay, but whatever it is, you guys really need to sit and discuss and talk about it. Okay, and make sure that you're coming on to a conclusion that okay, we are gonna you know leave, or we are gonna walk away from these qualities because these are not working in our relationship. Okay, apart from it, I do see you guys will make it work out. These certain areas needs to be worked upon by both of you. Okay, and you guys need to pay more attention to it. You guys need to pay more, you know, thoughts into it, like what are those phases or what are those qualities that needs your attention at this very moment. Okay, you have brown agate. Have you been spending time in nature? How does your garden grow? Whether you live in a small city apartment or on an expensive farm, you can always find a way to establish your roots in the earth and nature. Use the negative ions of the mountain, sea, or air for your overall well being. Basically, what it's trying to say is you need to build up a connection with the Mother Earth. Okay, you can do that if you have a park, okay, somewhere near your society. You need to go sit there for some time and meditate for some time. Okay, just let those energies feel you, just let those energies come to you. Okay, and somewhere you even need to work in your inner self, and you're going to work on your inner self with meditation. Okay, few affirmations that I have for you. I am a caretaker of the earth. I spend time in nature. My connection with fairies is strong. I am a good gardener. It's easy to open up myself to allow the light in. I unlock the secrets of my soul. So yes, and you know, if you can just go out in nature, have a walk. Okay, have a walk in the nature, see how things are acting up in in your surrounding, how nature is acting up in your surrounding. Okay, sometimes you see a lot of symbols, you see a lot of messages, okay, which is trying to tell you something. So look out for them, like you might see rainbows a lot, you might see feathers a lot. All of them have some meanings. Okay, any message or advice for Helena, please? You have flirt, extend your light-hearted energy to others. So yes, if you guys can try to flirt with each other, get in that zone, get in that energy, that a feeling, that vibe with each other, feeling that energy, flirt with each other, try to get yourself in that light energy, or go out on a date with each other. Okay, for this question, Helena, I'll just pull out a yes or no card for you. Okay, will Helena hear from TJ soon? Not soon, Helena. I feel it might take some time, as he's, thinking about certain things. He's thinking, putting thoughts into certain decisions that he needs to make. He's making certain judgments here. So, not as of now, but yes, maybe I feel give it 4. I'm seeing 4 and 8. So, probably give him 4 to 8 weeks or 4 to 8 days. Probably you'll hear within this time frame. Okay, and this time frame is like completely general time frame. So yeah, so this is all I have for you, Helena. Thank you so much for donating, and let me know if this reading resonated with you. MV, this is a donation reading. Okay, my free list has closed. If you want to get a free reading, you can come back tomorrow, or you can go for donations. Okay, and I'll see you guys after 30 minutes. Now I'm gonna just end the live here for now, and I'll come back after